Hey Lego fans, it's Andy here. Let's talk about Lego. And as I promised, today we're just going to do kind of a year in review video and talk about what we've done with the Lego City in the last year. And pretty much the entire Lego City has been built in the last year because I started in around, well, technically this channel started in August of 2022. But I only posted a few videos then, and then I posted a few videos a couple of months later, and then a couple in, well, I think one in April of 23, and then I didn't really get serious about it until August of this year, August of this year, 2023. So pretty much everything that's been done has been done since this year. But we started out, this platform was completely empty. And I kind of started with the railroad structure, and I built one modular building. That was the bookshop to start out with. And then we laid down the ground line, the railroad ground line, which originally went around the entire platform perimeter using flex track, but then I decided I couldn't ballast or mills plate straight track on an angle, so I decided to run it straight through there. And then in the back, it used to go straight through as well until I put in that curve to make the tunnel for the mountain. And then shortly after I did the ground line, I decided to add the raised line, which was kind of a lot of fun to do. I originally started with a different set of supports for the raised line, and then I came up with this design here with the truss piece and the masonry bricks and the curved slope there at the top, and then ballast and tile off the entire top of the track, which was a lot of work, but fun to do nevertheless. Then after the train tracks were established, we started with the roads and figured out where the roads were going to go. So we just made this one road. It stretches all the way across the tracks, all the way down to the other side, with a few side roads. We got this main intersection. This main intersection was something I started with, kind of. I knew I wanted to have a main four-way there in the middle, so I went with that, and then decided to where the roads were going to go based on that four-way intersection. So there, we got the road right there that's got the airplane on it, or the tractor trailer with the airplane. That road's going to go into the tunnel, or dead end into the tunnel. And then you got this side that comes over the railroad tracks on there and comes over to here. This is just going to be kind of a dead end here as well. After the roads were pretty much installed and figured out, then I started putting more buildings in. Let's see, let's take a look at the modular buildings that we've put in this year. First of all, this is a and these weren't put in order of how they're sitting. So, but let's just name them all as they sit. This is called the Crown Jewel. This was a rebrickable of the police station by Brick Artisan. So that's the first one. And then, of course, you've got the Bookshop official modular building, the Jazz Club official modular building, then Assembly Square official modular building that came out in 2017, then the police station, then a rebrickable from the Jazz Club, a rebrickable of the Jazz Club by Brick Artisan as well. That one is called the Downtown Magic Shop. And then we finish off there with the Boutique Hotel corner building. And I've left a gap right there for the new Natural History Museum that came out just this past month, 1st of December. On the other side of the road here, we've got the Downtown Noodle and Ice Cream Shop, which is a rebrickable of two sets of the Downtown Noodle Shop, also by Brick Artisan. And then this blue building, also by Brick Artisan, is a rebrickable of two sets of the cozy house, the 3-in-1 Creator Cozy House. And then right here is the back of the Townhouse Toy Store, which is also a Creator 3-in-1 set from a couple of years ago. I believe that came out in 2020. So yeah, that's the buildings. Well, we don't want to forget about the Sanctum Sanctorum over there. That's not an official modular, but it's a building for the Marvel universe. I pretty much treat it as a modular because it is modular, comes apart as a modular, and it looks like a modular building. So there you go. And then we added some of the cars and the vehicles here along the way. We've got a taxi over there. I've got a couple of those actually. Only one of them's in the city. That moving truck was a gift with purchase for purchasing the Jazz Club earlier this year. Some of these cars, I can't remember what set that car came out of. Then you got the electric car right there. That was a set on its own. That white truck came with the cargo train from 2018. It was supposed to be a armored truck, but I never put the stickers on it. That was trying to get robbed by this guy right here. And then we got that, like I mentioned, the semi truck with the airplane. That was recently added not too long ago. This truck over here, this car carrier, that was added a couple of months ago. And of course, we got the police and bus, or not police. Why do I always say police? Train and bus station right there. That was, the train station was a single wide that was released back in 2022, if I'm not mistaken, and I doubled it up with a second set. So that's two sets of the train station from 2022. I made it into a train/bus station there on the corner of the train tracks and the roads. So there, that was put in not too awful long ago. This right here is the downtown pet shop and cafe that was just installed a couple of days ago. It is two sets of the downtown pet shop and cafe, Creator 3-in-1 sets. I doubled it up and made it basically into a modular building. Over here we have the tree and park and camping area. We have it started. It's not finished yet. We have the A-frame cabin here, which was a Lego's Ideas set from this past year. We also have the Lego Ideas Treehouse, which came out a couple of years ago. There's one of the buses that came with the train station. The other one is over here, the blue bus. And there's the Land Rover. There's the Land Rover that came out this last year as well. And over here in the corner, we've got the roller coaster, released in 2018. So it's about 5 years old, but I just got a hold of it this past year on the aftermarket. I love this thing, man. It's one of the best Lego sets ever released, in my opinion. So I'm planning on putting the Loop coaster that came out last year into this spot right here. And then we've got that little pizza truck, pizza van that was added not too long ago, as well as the SUV pulling the dune buggy, the ice cream truck. There's a cop there with his radar gun out, checking for speeders. Back here we have a mountain in progress. Still working on it, but it will eventually be a mountain with a tunnel for the train. It's going to look pretty epic. Back here, you can get a better view of the raised line which is directly over the ground line here on the backside of the platform, right behind the modulars. Looking pretty good. There's an ambulance on the road. That was a gift with purchase last year. 4x4 off-road ambulance rescue. Here you can see the backside of the roller coaster, the backside of the ballast and mills-plated train track. Here's our winter and holiday village for 2023. That was about a month in the making. We're going to kind of store this away, and next year we're going to make it even better. Much, much better next year. It's got the gingerbread house, the Alpine Lodge, Santa's Visit, the Elf Clubhouse, and holiday Main Street, including this trolley tram here out front, as well as Santa's sleigh, the giant Christmas tree. We got the Christmas penguin there. Lots of Christmas trees. So there's the Winter Village for 2023. Yeah, all this train track on the ground line, well, that and the raised line was all ballasted and mills plated this year. The only thing that didn't get done this year, unfortunately, was this switch right here. So for 2024, we still have to ballast and mills plate this switch. It just didn't get done in 2023. Sitting back here, kind of hiding, is this family house with some solar panels on the roof. And it's got a little electric car there with a charge port underneath that little trellis there. And they got a greenhouse there in the front. I also built all these trees this year. Got the trees with the tip of the tail as the branches. I think those are excellent trees. Copied off of the A-frame cabin set, which has those types of trees as well. So I got a lot of trees over in this area. There's more to come. There is definitely more trees to be built in this area and in the city in general. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much an overview of everything that's been done in 2023 with the entire Lego City. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm excited for 2024 because we're going to do a lot more Lego building. That's just the city. I haven't even mentioned all these brickheads were also built in 2023. Every single one of these brickheads was built in 2023. So we got that accomplishment as well as our Chevrolet Corvette sitting up there, the Tranquil Garden, the tribute camera to Walt Disney, the upscaled minifigure that I just built a couple days ago, monster truck, and all of these speed champions. Every single one of them. All done in 2023. This is still the giant backlog that still awaits us for 2024. Super excited, guys. Still got lots of Lego sets to build and lots of sets to still buy as well. So 2024 is going to be an exciting year here in the Lego room and for the Lego City. So look out for that. And we also had a couple of trips to the Lego store in 2023, including one all the way into Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that was a lot of fun too. And we increased our parts storage, our parts collection, probably exponentially here in 2023, considering I started out with probably about half of what you see here now last year. So it's been quite a year for Lego. Thanks for taking me along on this kind of review of the last year, 2023 review here on Let's Talk About Lego. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a safe and happy new year, and I will see you sometime in 2024. Hopefully not too long. All right, guys. Thanks for taking me along. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.